G'day guys, Johnny here on my channel Nintendo Down Under. Now as you can see in the background, I have a lot of boxed Nintendo 64 variants. I am currently at 25 boxed Nintendo 64s. I have all 16 color variants and I have some other special edition Nintendo 64s. But last night I managed to pick up a very rare Nintendo 64 box variation. I can't believe I found it for the price I did. And I can't believe I found it just in general. It's really hard to find. I was so excited when I got it. But the very sought after, excludes the glare, the Spotlight Special Edition Nintendo 64 box variant. As you can see, it's got Donkey Kong, it's got Mario, it's got Pikachu, and it's got Banjo-Kazooie on the front. And this is a really hard boxed console to find. I'm just going to pull this out of the protective sleeve so you guys can get a bit better view. But how excited I was when I got this. This was definitely on my bucket list to get. You don't see these come up online, on eBay, anywhere like that very often. I saw this come up the other night and it was for a really good price. Hang on, before I keep talking, let me just get this out so you guys are not just looking at me, you're looking at the masterpiece. Before I continue my conversation, I'll show you guys nice and close. It's in really good condition. As you can see, it has a protective sleeve around the outside, which is the main sought after item for this thing. It's just a plain normal Nintendo 64 underneath, but it's this sleeve that what makes this really collectible. There's not a lot of information out about this Nintendo 64. It was rumoured that it was made for somewhere in England, in the UK, but they decided to release this in Australia. It came at sort of the end of the Nintendo 64 lifestyle, late 90s. That a few, obviously the shops had a few of these. But now if you're a collector, these are extremely hard to come by. And when the market is hot, these can go for a serious amount of money as well. I was very lucky and I got this probably under half price what the value is. So I could not be more thrilled with it. The person who I got this off was really lovely to deal with as well, which made this transition even better. So yes, it's just a plain boxed N64 underneath. I'll quickly open the box up for you guys. It's been kept in really good condition. I'm sorry the camera's not quite showing me pulling this out. I'll try and hold this up a bit higher for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, really, the glare, you can't really see shit. Hang on, let me get this out for you guys. Put that down gently. But as you can see, everything inside is crisp. Everything's still wrapped up in its baggies. The manuals and posters are still in its bag. It's not really been touched or played with. It's just been stored away for collecting purposes from the person I got it from, and he has taken absolutely wonderful care of this Nintendo 64. So my biggest challenge now, as you guys can see, you can't see the whole layout above as well, that I'm really out of room here. So I'm gonna have to find space to definitely make sure I'm showcasing this beautiful, wonderful Nintendo 64. I'm just so excited that I have this in my collection now. It's things like this that make my collection really unique, I feel. I'm really happy to have it. There's still a few more of, well actually, that's a lie. There is so many more Nintendo 64 box variants I want. The dream would one day to have every single one. I don't know if I'll ever be able to achieve that. That's a lot of money, that's a lot of time, and there are a lot of Nintendo 64 box variants around the world, some hard to find, some with hardly any information. So that would be quite a challenge, but who knows? You know, 2 years ago I had pretty much none of this. And now I stand back with talking to you guys and I have this whole massive awesome collection of Nintendo 64s. So yes, banging on it again, I am super excited to have this Spotlight N64. Well, there goes the protective case. I'll show you the back of it if I haven't already. Just showcasing some of the best games on the Nintendo 64. And obviously 4 of the, best characters. Banjo-Kazooie, my personal favorite. Pikachu, Mario, Donkey Kong, missing Zelda for a great, high five, power 5 there. But yeah, that's just it today, guys. A very short video. I was super excited to get this and show this with you guys. It's awesome. I can't believe I have it. Like I said, I need to find and make room for that new Spotlight Special Edition Nintendo 64. But guys, thank you very much for watching my video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. What do you think of this box variant? What's the next one I should be on the hunt for? Do you have a favorite of mine that I currently have in my collection? Don't forget to look me up on Facebook, Nintendo Down Under. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Down Under. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching and take care.